Hey you guys, welcome back to PJ's Place. Come on in. Okay, so today I am not reviewing a wig. I'm doing another mukbang. And today I am having Piccadilly Cafeteria. So yeah, Piccadilly is a cafeteria eatery here in Memphis. I think they're primarily in the South. I don't know, but anyway, they have some really good food. And y'all, I had already started putting my food on my plate. So what I have today, I got some cabbage, some carrot souffle, baked chicken, and some boiled okra. I still have some more okra, so I'm gonna put that on my cabbage. I love boiled okra. For those of you who don't, I do. It's a southern thing, I guess. And I have 2 corn sticks. So I'm gonna add this to my plate and get started. So Lord, thank you for this food. May I bless it, and may you bless it, and may I use it for the health, strength, and nourishment of my mind, body, and soul. Amen. All right, so let's get started. So yeah, thank you guys for coming back to my channel. I don't, this is only the second mukbang, second or third one I've tried to do, but I'm really hungry. I always thank you for coming in and joining me. Y'all, Piccadilly has some of the best baked chicken ever. It's falling off the bone. Good. So anyway, what's going on with you guys in your neck of the woods? Y'all, this is so good. I have onions in my cabbage too. Delicious. The baked chicken, I love hot sauce on my cabbage. This baked chicken is some of the best. It is so good. It was a quarter white meat. So anyway, one of the things I'm sorry. One of the things going on here is everybody's talking about Kim Kardashian. She came to Memphis. Well, let me back up. I'm sure many of you already know or heard about her having a meeting with Donald Trump about 2 weeks ago in an effort to commute the sentence for a lady who had served over 20 years for a nonviolent drug felony charge. I mean, she, at this point, the lady has served over 20 years of that sentence. And Kim K heard about it, and she was relentless in just reaching out to the White House and to the president, or to whomever I guess she needed to, in order to try to get that meeting set up. And she did meet with Donald Trump a couple weeks ago at the White House, and she pled Ms. Johnson's case. Apparently they had been in contact constantly, she and Ms. Johnson, because Kim had reached out to her to tell her she wanted to help her, like God had placed it on her heart. And so anyway, it ended up that Donald Trump did pardon Ms. Johnson based on his meeting with Kim Kardashian and her putting it to the forefront. And the lady was released last week, and Kim Kardashian came to meet with her today in Memphis. Well, now, so those of you, if you're not from this area, this is carrot souffle here. It tastes like sweet potato casserole. It is so good. Oh, it is like make you want to slap your mama good. But anyway, it's been all over the news and media. I'm sure y'all have probably seen some photos of them together. Kim met with her at her house, or her family's home in South Haven, Mississippi, which is just across the state lines. Like, one side of the street you could be on Memphis, and the other side you're in South Haven. So she met with her today. And so that's what everybody's talking about. But I just want to say that I really have always liked Kim. I've always thought she was a really nice person, sweet. I mean, you know, I don't judge people on what they do or what they choose to do with their life or how they want to live. Because, you know, who am I to judge? We all make choices that are good or bad, or choices that another person won't make for themselves, may work for somebody else. And I can't stand when people choose to make judgments about people. Even if they are a celebrity, they put themselves out there like that. Who are you to judge? And so, I just really commend Kim. I've always liked her. You know, she has to be a smart person to even turn her life into what it is. Based on a video. Look at her. She's world known, world renowned. She's has over 1 million followers on social media. So, hey, she has to be a pretty smart lady just to have created that type of lifestyle for herself based on social media. But anyway, so for those who feel a different way, that's their opinion. I have given my opinion. And, you know, I've just never been one to judge people. So, with that being said, I wish I could have had the opportunity to meet her or see her. But, in any event, hey Kim, we love you down here in Memphis, girl. Hey. So, anyway, that's kind of what people are talking about. In this neck of the woods. This baked chicken is so good. Anywho, Piccadilly is known for having some really good, inexpensive, home-cooked meals in a family cafeteria style setting. I know a lot of times when you hear people talk about cafeteria food, you might think about hospital food, that it's not good or not flavorful. But honey, let me tell you, this is flavorful. I mean, they have some really good cooks. I actually went to high school with a girl whose mom worked at one of the Piccadilly. And she was a good cook. But she used a lot of the recipes that they used in the Piccadilly restaurant location that she worked at. So, they're having good food. Do y'all have restaurant, well, not restaurants, cafeteria style restaurants? In your area that you like to eat at? If they do, if you do, then tell me about it below. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys. I have on my Stacks t-shirt. Yay! And for those of you who don't know, Stax Records is a famous record label. Back in their heyday, it was probably during the late 60s and 70s. Lots of recording artists like Isaac Hayes and I think Booker T and the MGs, people like that, recorded on that label. So, yeah, this is like eating dessert. That carrot souffle, man. Ooh, it's so good. Butter okra. I can just eat this whole plate of vegetables. Cabbage, boiled okra, carrot souffle, and cornbread. A vegetable plate. How about that? A lot of times when I go there to Piccadilly, I'll just get a vegetable plate. And they give you some nice servings of food. It's really good. So. I'm full now. And one thing about it is, if you order baked chicken from there, from Piccadilly, their breast is always so tender and juicy. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, every time I pick up the chicken, it's just falling off the bone. That's how they do it. It was so good. I can't stand no dry chicken. No dry aged chicken. I need some water. So I've been trying to drink a gallon of water a day, but as you can see, I have not made it. I try. Maybe I'll be able to get, excuse me, get that gallon gallon of water down at some point in one day. But I haven't quite made it there. I see where Miss B Lovely drinks a lot of water. I mean, like, she always has her big jug of water. And that's good, because water is really good for you. But I drink water. I'm not really a drink or soda drinker. But I still don't feel like I get enough water or as much water as I should. So, I've been trying to drink a gallon. But, haven't quite made it there yet. This is my last little bite of buttered okra and cabbage. Love it. With onions. My carrot souffle. Can y'all see that? It's so good. If you get that, you don't even need to get dessert. That's why I saved it for last. So it's like eating my dessert. So my last bite. So good. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming back to PJ's Place. And until another video, that's that.